Hello there, Cancer. How are you? Cancer, I want to welcome you to your general messages for the first half of May of 2022. We're going to go ahead and jump right on into it. Messages for all placements of Cancer. We will pull your oracle message and then we'll clarify deeper using tarot. Messages for Cancer for the first half of May of 2022, 1st through 15th. Let's get one more shuffle. All right, Cancer, so you have coming to life. All right, Cancer, this is really bright and positive. I always feel like with this energy, Cancer, the first thing that comes to my mind is a lot. I always think of like a lot of good sex, okay, which is always good. But ultimately, I do feel like you are going to be feeling very revitalized and very rejuvenated, maybe coming out of some sort of rest. You may be feeling like you're going through a rebirth or some sort of transformation. Okay, we do have this butterfly here at the bottom. Maybe I feel also some of you may be getting a second chance at something also. Okay, we have 2 and 9, which make 11. So this is a very you're stepping into a new world, being reborn. Okay. So I really like that energy for you all. It's really, really positive. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the tarot and see if we can get some clarification on what may be going on, because it looks like it's nothing but good things. Okay, it looks like it's something new, something fresh that makes you feel new and it makes you feel fresh. All right, let's get this last shuffle. Okay, wow. So coming out of a very, very dark period, a very, very dark period, Cancer. Okay. 6 of Cups. Cancer, I'm gonna just say it. I feel like maybe some of you are coming like from rehab. Okay. Maybe from some sort of substance or what have you. You know what I mean? It's not my place to judge you, and that's not what we're here for. I'm just reading the cards. That's what I see. If that's not your story, then maybe I'll touch on it a little later. But right now, I'm talking to somebody who has been through some serious stuff, and you have come out of it, and I'm so freaking happy for you. Like, I am legit happy for you, Cancer, because this was tough. This was tough, and you've been given a second chance. You've been given the gift of a second chance at a new life, literally. So, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna proceed. So we got the Queen of Swords. Oh crap! I said every other queen except for what she is, the Queen of Wands. And then the Justice. Wow. Yeah. You may have had to go through some sort of like legal situation. You may be still facing some sort of pending legal situation because of something, Cancer, but again, no judgment. All right. I do feel like you have found a role model, maybe someone to kind of model your sobriety around. All right. You found someone who you can look up to. Okay. Someone who maybe has this, he or she may be your sponsor. Why am I speaking in terms of like rehab? I don't know. This is like a very, very strong message that's pushing through Cancer. So again, if it's not your story, I'm sure you've already clicked out by now, and there's no hard feelings. But yeah, but there's definitely somebody that you've modeled your behavior patterns after, because they're someone who had, they've went through it, and they've been through it, and they've had their own experiences as well. Okay, but I do feel like maybe you are still having to deal with like some sort of pending legal issue. All right. Or maybe you still owe fines, I'm hearing. Okay. But I do feel like this is a positive, though. You know what I mean? Um, because this is going to keep you on a straight and narrow. Okay. Under the deck, we got the Three of Cups. So it's a really, really happy time. A really, really, really happy time for you, Cancer. Admittedly so. Admittedly so. Some of y'all are coming out of jail. Some of y'all just came home from jail. Why am I getting that? Oh, goodness. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move forward. Okay, the Page of Cups. So yeah, you feel new, you feel young, you feel fresh again. You know, you may have tapped back into some sort of like inner child energy. I feel like also maybe some of you may be using this particular experience that you've been through. You may be channeling a creative outlet for it. Okay. And maybe that's part of what you're giving to yourself. It's a part of you working through that dark energy as well. Okay. We got the King of Pentacles. Very, very strong support system here, possibly. Could be someone in your corner. It did definitely come out in the corner. This could be maybe someone that you hurt in the past because of maybe something you did based off of whatever, substance you were on. But they're here, and they still care for you. And they're still here to support you. Temperance. All right, Cancer. So this Temperance card to me, Cancer, is saying, okay, listen, yes, this is beautiful that you're coming out of this dark time, you're coming back to life, great, but there's some work. Okay, there's some work involved, and it is going to mean that you're going to have to consciously find a balance here. All right. Um, Cancer, I just feel like there's so much that you have that you're able to overcome, and you have the tools necessary. I mean, we don't have the magician out here, but with the Temperance energy, it feels like you have the required tools necessary to really be able to calm down any of the voices that tell you that it's okay to overindulge here or overindulge there. Okay. You're going to be able to find a certain balance, a healthy balance, maybe. If your addiction was something too crazy, then, maybe that Temperance card is about abstaining, period. But for others of you, for other things, if it's more manageable, I feel like you'll be able to find a healthy balance. I don't understand why I'm feeling like someone just recovering from some sort of, you're a recovering alcoholic, or you're a recovering, something. Um, Again, if it's not your story, this is not meant to be offensive. Let's look at your outcome. So we got the Death. Oh, yes. Oh, death and then rebirth. Like death and rebirth literally here in the same message. Cancer, you have you're, like I said, again, you're being reborn. You're coming out of a really, really dark time, really, really dark energy. I'm looking at the triangle here, you guys, from the Temperance to the Devil to Death. And it's like this V. And then right in the middle of the V coming out is the word coming to life. Do you guys see that? Or am I tripping? Okay, so let me go ahead and pull some advice. Well, anyway, Spirit just led me to say that, you know. But I mean, in the V, right here, and then coming to life. So just being reborn after putting a death to what was very, very much a dark time for you. Okay. Maybe finding a balance here with the light and the dark. Okay. And like I said, this is a gift that you're giving to yourself. So I'm so happy for you, Cancer. I really, really am. I said that earlier in the message, and I really am happy for you because this is what you deserve. You need this. Okay? You have so much support. You have people, you do have people who care about you, who are in your corner, who are there to back you. Okay? And it's still going to be a little bit of a rough road ahead. Okay? You still might be facing something, but hey, that's okay because it's going to work out in your favor. So let's go ahead and pull some advice. Change maker, make waves. Come on, change maker. Lead your metamorphosis. Yes. So push through. Push through to your change. Push through to your transformation. Okay? Push. I done went from jail. I done went from talking about rehab to jail to childbirth. Wow. The places tarot takes you. Cancer, I'm going to go ahead and let your message go, but let me know how it's working out in the comment box below. I do appreciate your time. Thank you so much for your energy, your positivity, your light, your good vibes. You guys are awesome. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you all in the next message. Bye.